Welcome, Marcin Plociennik, to this Q&A about the book launch, because you are in the book, you contribute with an interview in the chapter 2 about what is the EOSC Digital Innovation Hub, because chapter 2 is about connecting local ecosystems to a virtual global ecosystem. And like you are doing this with your Digital Innovation Hub, I think your interview was very into the point. Thank you, Marcin.
Thank you, Jara.
So let's go for the beginning. What is this EOSC Digital Innovation Hub?
Okay, so the EOSC DIH Innovation Hub is one of the initiatives that is created in Europe, that is international and multi-partner cooperation, and we support companies in accessing to the services offered by European Open Science Cloud, that is the digital technologies in the field of science. So basically, we mainly focus on 4 main pillars to help companies. And this is, we work on the pilots design and co-design in general, together with the companies. Then we provide technical access. So the point is, we are not a regional digital innovation hub, we are more pan-European. What does it mean? It means that we are in front of the whole EOSC initiative, and EOSC is composed of a few hundred partners, even if not more, that provides the services for the scientists. So our multi-partner cooperation is consists of number of partners from representing the different key initiatives, and we are kind of a hub between those EOSC and the field, the business area. So we also provide kind of, as I said, we provide access to some of the technical services coming from a number of the stakeholders in the community, but also providing kind of training, support, and visibility for in case both in the community and then visibility outside if the new services are built, combining the scientific let's say resources or services and the company's expertise and products. So that's who we are.
Yes, and one of the points super important is why is important collaboration for innovation in your hub?
Okay, so I think in general with this all rapid technological advances in technology, many now models of creating new ICT technologies and development have changed. So there are more and more solutions that are built on top of commodity software, more and more that are commonly created. So there are also many of the projects that needs interdisciplinarity. So it's really a key for many of the innovative products, and that's really needs multi-domain specific knowledge. So in this case, I think the collaboration is really key, and the importance of it for innovation is even higher. So that's also in our specifically Digital Innovation Hub, as you might imagine in the EOS, there are many of the domains are being involved, many of the domains are represented, and so the collaboration is really a key aspect here.
Yeah, and how do you define innovation inside the EOSC DIH?
Okay, so in general, EOSC DIH is capitalizing of the innovative services provided by the EOSC, and those services itself are frequently supporting frontier European research. So this is really in the front of the innovations. So we are providing access to data and EOS services to build on top of it, so to further innovate. And on the also other side, we provide a way for the companies to gather requirements from the scientists that can be used by companies to develop new products. So by new products, usually this means to provide some new innovative solutions. So I think this innovation is really on the multiplier level, and in many cases we are using the advances and key let's say lessons from others, so we are following, but in some we try to really help with the innovation.
Yeah, very good. So at the end, how do you help your ecosystem members to innovate and to be connected between each other?
I think this is I mean, to connect and to really create an ecosystem. That's our one of our main goal, but it's also one of the main challenge, right? So
yeah,
it is an important aspect for any sustainability of something like digital innovation hub, right? Because you need to have the community, you need to have the providers, and you need to have the clients. But the larger community you have, the more added value you provide, right? So as I said, from the perspective of the possible technology sides, we already have the whole ecosystem that is being built in terms of EOS. So it's not our let's say success, but we somehow benefit from this, that there is huge community. And what we are trying to do is really to provide new opportunities for co-creation, and in this way to somehow invite companies to create with us, to create new things, new innovative services. So we provide, for example, some seminars about new technologies. We provide funding opportunities. So there is a lot of focus on this, because this is important aspect. So if you say about innovation, I think there is innovation without money, but it's hard to progress without this, right? So you can have a concept, but then to make the real realization of that, you need really the funding. So there's a lot of focus, our focus on these funding opportunities. We certainly have been also collaborating, for example, with Collabwith to provide workshops in regards to innovation. So first of all, for ourselves, that was very important key milestone for ourselves to help us define things better, and in terms of it's not to define from the beginning things, because we felt that this is how it is, but it helped us formulate things and create it in a better shaped format. But also this kind of workshop for the community. So yes, so I think these are the kinds of the things we are doing, but we know that we are at the beginning of the path. This is challenging, as I said, and there are a lot of things that we need to really still try to do and to try out to be able really to engage people, to could stay engaged even more, to add to provide more added value. Okay.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and I would like to mention about the money, because I in the book there is one chapter full, so chapter 7 on money and innovation, because I think it's not so often discussed. And the part of I like to talk about, one thing is research, then you have like tech transfer, then it's like go to market, and then you have adoption. And for all these 4 boxes, you need money. And the part of go to market is like you create a business or somehow a package or a structure part of to go to the market with this. And this is the part of maybe commercialization, like it's super difficult. And then how you ensure like the organizations and corporates will adopt these innovations, and how to help them to do this. So it's very complex, but I like always to make it easy for everyone. So thank you very much, Marcin.
From one hand, from other hand, that's why you have also the digital innovation hubs that helps you validate things. So once it is one of the mission of, in general, in definition, digital innovation hubs, to test before invest. So that's one of the point where digital innovation hub gets into the table, right?
Yeah. So thank you very much. I think everyone who is interested to know about this book, and there is a Marcin Plociennik interview here in the page 45, starting 44 and 45, and it's incredible because you have not only how to do it, but as well people who are doing it, like Marcin. So thank you very much for this interview, Marcin.
Thank you, Jara. Thank you for your invitation.